now I'll tell you my incredible rookie mistake in Vegas. So me, my buddy Brian, my buddy Will, we decide to go to Vegas. And I think it was a graduation present from all of our parents, I think. We're like, let's help them go to Vegas or whatever. So we had it set up where Will's dad, who's like, he's an entrepreneur, he makes a lot of money, he knows a bunch of people. And there's one dude who he knows who always goes out to Vegas. He's comped everywhere. He spends a metric fuck ton of money. And so he's, he was able to, I think, get us a comped room because of this guy. And what happened is we were going to meet this guy when we flew out there. So when we get to the airport, problems already start, okay? The airport in New York, I mean. So me and Brian, we hop on one plane, but for whatever reason, somebody got bumped. Will got bumped, and they wouldn't let him on that flight. He had to go on one that was 5 hours later or something like that, okay? So me and Brian are like, well... Yeah, that sucks. See you later, buddy. Well, we didn't know what to do. They made it seem like you guys have to get on this plane, and then he'll come 5 hours later. We apologize for the inconvenience, yada, yada. So me and Brian show up. When we get there, we tell Brett everything. We got to come back 5 hours because of Will, yada, yada. So then I proceed to watch with this guy, Brett, okay, the way he's acting. I'm not talking about me and him sit and watch TV. The way he's acting looks like a fucking nature documentary. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I mean, you know how in the nature documentaries they like stalk lions or gorillas or whatever, and they're like, and the yellow-backed orangutan, and look at the way he eats the ants. Yeah. Yep. So I'm looking at this guy Brett, and he just takes off. Okay, when I say he takes off, I mean me and Brian are just following behind this guy going 900 miles an hour. This dude looks like he's about 70 years old, even though he's 50, from all the heavy drinking and smoking and everything. This guy's a party maniac, it's clear. He's got a voice like this where it's all raspy from doing all these drugs all these years. So he takes off, okay, and we have to follow him. He's got some sort of a car limo or whatever that he's like, all right, we wait for Will. All right, we're going to go to these casinos, have some fun while I wait for Will. So me and Brian, we're young. We're like, fuck yeah, we're in Vegas. This crazy dude's leading us. That's all right. We're fine with it. So we start hitting different casinos, right? And we're Vegas rookies. We know nothing about Vegas. I had no idea. I thought it was the coolest thing on the history of the planet that you can get a glass of some sort of alcohol in one casino, carry the glass to another casino. I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense. What are you talking about? That's this place's glass, not that place's glass. That doesn't make any sense, right? So this guy starts pounding drinks. He's like, I won't drink. Let me give you a chunky monkey. I'm like, what did you just, is that English? He's like, a chunky monkey. So he gets me and Brian these things called chunky monkeys. Now, these things taste like cookie dough ice cream with a sprinkle on top of Jesus, okay? Just
and it's alcoholic?
Yes, it's alcoholic and it tastes amazing, right? So, of course, another rookie mistake, we start pounding these fucking things. So, like 6, 7 chunky monkeys later, me and Brian are sitting there.
That just sounds so weird, sorry.
We're watching this guy, Brett, okay? He goes to high roller slot machines. When I say high roller, I mean high roller.
Really?
I mean, he's sitting in the rooms that are the rooms where the fucking Prince of Bahrain or whatever comes in and says, let me spend $1 trillion on this, okay? So he starts jacking $100 bills in this machine, starts fucking pulling the thing. He's like making 40 grand, losing 40 grand, and he just walks away at one point and I think he ended up like 30 grand or something crazy like that, right? So he's walking around. Now, at this point, me and Brian are absolutely positively wrecked. The fun lasted for about 2.5, 3 hours, and then by the 4th hour, we're sitting there. The life is completely out of us. This guy, Brett's still going 76,000 miles an hour walking around Vegas, okay? And then finally, it's time to get Will, right? So we go and get Will, and he's, normal. He just got off a flight. He's like, hey, guys. We're like, I'm a chunky monkey, bro. We're almost incapacitated. This guy, Brett, has also had 47 chunky monkeys, but he's Brett, so somehow he's sober because he drinks like a drunken fucking Viking on a regular basis. So now here is where the story becomes this is going to seem like nothing as I describe it, but you would have to be in one of our positions to understand it. So we need to get dressed and then go to dinner because it's about that time now. Now, we're already wrecked. The ultimate Las Vegas rookie mistake. You're so excited when you get there, It's like, you know, a dude who has sex for the first time and is finished in 37 seconds.
Yeah.
The rookie is, okay, I'm going to be a beast. I'm going to be I'm done. Okay. That was us with alcohol. We get to Vegas and we're all excited and we just drank too much. So we have to go back and change to go to dinner. Kid you not. We opened the door. This is the first time we're in the hotel room. We were running around Vegas drinking with this guy, Brett, and then we picked up Will. So we walk in. I collapse on the bed. Okay. I can't fucking move. Dude, when I tell you I was out, I went into the deepest, dizziest alcohol-induced sleep known to man. Okay, one of those sleeps where you have to stay asleep for about 11 hours to feel okay when you wake up, even a little bit, right? You ready for this? About 20 minutes later, they wake me up. Oh. So I'm like, if you talk to them, okay, to this day, they're 48% sure I was dead. Like, I'm dead and my eyes are fucking all over the place. So I'm like, wake me up. So they had to shake me 94,000 fucking times. Oh. So I finally get up, and I am in the most pain, close to the most pain I've ever been in my life.
I can imagine.
And then we had to go to dinner, and when I went to dinner, I kid you not, I ate more than I ever ate ever. Because I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard this somewhere that if you eat a shitload of greasy food or you fill your stomach up big time, that actually helps with stopping the absorption of alcohol or whatever. I don't know if it's true. It could be a wives' tale or whatever. But I ate so much for that reason. Now, the rest of the trip was relatively tame because we fucking popped our cherries so hard right when we got off the plane. Okay, so our Vegas trip was sort of... I don't know if it was dampered as a result of that, because I had fun gambling and stuff. I was smart with my gambling and whatnot, and I drank, but it wasn't anything crazy from there on out, because we popped our cherry hard when we got there.
So are you happy that happened the first day? Because, I mean, it turned you into a vet very quickly.
Well,
in a way.
It's a good story because it shows how much of a tool I am. Like, I'm such a rookie. I'm like, I'm going to have a Vegas, chunky monkeys. Yeah. And then what happens? I'm like, I want to sleep for 11 hours, go away.
Yeah. I'm curious to try these chunky monkeys now.
Oh, they were fucking delicious. But I might have like the feeling of what I had then. It's one of those things where, you get sick, you eat something, you don't want to eat that thing again.
That Irish carbon.